Here we go. I think this is it right here. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Awesome. I got it. Okay. Robert Hollis on camera. Ad. This is so cool. I am so excited. I had to sit down. As you can see, I'm just like vibrating right now. Yep, I'm on the cell. Awesome, Robert. So check this out. If you haven't seen the post today and you're just jumping on here, a huge announcement here in a second. So let's just get, I just added you, Robert. Should let you on here.
Can you guys see me?
Oh, wait, let me go. There you are. There you are. Awesome. Awesome.
Whoop, whoop.
Wow. Look at all that stuff behind you. We're going to talk about that. Yeah. Raise the roof. I had to sit down because, you know, I get a little excited sometimes. And, you know, I hate to be hypey, but, oh, my God, Robert Hollis is on live with us. This is, like, unbelievable. So, hey, Robert, how are you doing today?
Curtis, before you get going, I just want everyone that has an 8-second attention span to just put in the below spot, put contact me, Curtis. If you guys don't know this, Curtis is not only a personal coach, but he's also coached me, and I've coached him. So I know that you guys have heard of, you know, best friends. Me and Curtis are best coaches. See what I mean?
Yeah.
We're he's coached me and I've coached him. So put below, share this with everyone you know, but put below, contact me or send Curtis a private message. Now we'll go ahead and get started for those of you that would want to take the time to learn some more. So make sure you share this with everyone. Go, Curtis.
Awesome. Thank you. Thank you, Robert. Very, very cool. Love your Tommy Bahama shirt, as always. Love them. Love them. I got to get you one day. So here's the deal, guys. So you've been waiting all day. I couldn't kind of spill the beans, so this is what's going on. So if all of you are just joining, you really don't know who I am, or you're a new Facebook friend here, my name is Curtis Phelan. They call me Coach Curtis because I've been a coach for over, well, going on 19 years now. I started my career with Tony Robbins, and I've been coaching people, right? So I met Robert, gosh, a few years ago at Ray Higdon's baby shower, right, for baby Sabrina. Sorry, my desk bounces.
Crazy how long that's been already.
Yeah, it was a long time ago. We did a lot of fun games, bobbing for nipples, and, you know, that's a whole other story. But so we hit it off so well. This guy is just so amazing. You know, years of personal development, being around successful people, non-successful people. I'm able to read who's real and who's full of, you know what, right? And I just could tell right away that Robert is the deal. He's the real deal, right? And I said, you know, Robert had retired, and I'll let him share his story, but I just want to give you kind of how this led up to this. Robert was retired. Robert has, I like to edify Robert because, you know, it's not good to edify yourself, right? So Robert has earned over $51 million, okay? And he's helped now probably over 53 people, I believe it is, earn over $1 million a year. Yeah, 54 now, okay? So 55 now. So they're coming, right? So he had done that, and I said, man, what do you do, right? He's like, well, I'm retired now. You know, I think I'm going to coach people and just help people. I just want to help more and more people. You know, Robert has orphanages, right, around the world and stuff that he supports. So that's his heart. His heart is so huge. I love to work with people with heart. So that's what it was about, the heart, right? So all of a sudden, well, what happened was I hired Robert. Robert, like Robert said, he wanted to coach people, and you know, I gave him some tips, some advice, a little coaching on just because of my background in coaching. Yeah, and you know, yeah, we can share that story later. One, you know, I loved when we did a session, and Robert had called me, and I don't want to share the dollar amount, but he said, Curtis, I'm so excited I got my first, you know, $10,000 a month client, right? Or I think it was, right? So I said, yeah, I was so happy. So anyways, I said, wouldn't it be cool? I love coaching. Coaching's my passion, right? Coaching's our passion. And I said, wouldn't it be cool if I was one of those success stories that I hear, you know, Robert helped people create? And I'm like, man, too bad he's retired. You know, too bad he's retired. But I had been going through his training. You know, then I hired Robert when I realized how great of a marketer he is. And I wanted to take my coaching to, you know, another level. So I hired Robert, paid him a lot of money, and it delivered. Okay, he delivers, right? And I'm like, man, this would, you know, it'd be even cooler if Robert was like, I could just like be the fly in the wall, or, you know, tug on his coattail. And then all of a sudden, right, I get a message. That Robert's wife, well, do you want to share the story, Robert, or do you want me to share it?
Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah. So I get a message. My prayers were answered.
Yeah. For all of you that are tuning in here and sharing and getting on here, you know, everything's about timing. It always is. And I don't know, a lot of people, if you think about they got their best job or they got like their soulmate, you know what I mean, their partner, it always seems to happen at the right time. It's like you can't even plan for it. And what happened very quickly is Terry, my wife, has supported me for 35 years. I mean, there's no way I could do what I have done in the last 30 years without her. She's just amazing. And all of a sudden she became an empty nester. And all of a sudden she wanted to find a passion. And that passion ended up being animals. And so she wanted to find a way to generate revenue, and she didn't want to dig into our nest egg or ask me for it. If any one of you know Terry, she's extremely independent. She's extremely bold. She's no BS, no fluff. And so she said, well, you know, I've watched my husband make money by helping people in the marketing space, in the home-based business arena. I'm going to try that. And so she went out and she was in a number of different companies, and it was weird because I couldn't help her. And Matthew and I had built our website and our brand, and it was doing well. And the coaching was doing awesome. And as I stepped up my tickets, you know, I reached out to Curtis and I'm going, listen, I know you've helped Tony Robbins and Eric Loflam and a number of top people acquire a lot of coaching clients. Can you help me? And for those of you that are stuck just a little bit, Curtis helped me go in and find that limiting belief and busted it, and bam. I mean, we went to, I think we did like over, you know, a couple of $100,000 that month after that, and just coaching clients. And it was amazing. And coaching, and, you know, Curtis even said something funny. He goes, I'm better at coaching it than doing it. But we are usually better coaches to somebody else other than ourselves. That's why we got to hire people. Yeah. And so that's on a whole total note. So if you guys are stuck and need, you know, to take your life to another level, reach out to Curtis and say, you know, hit me up. And so the next step that happened is my wife, we were going to help her market. And all of a sudden we found other companies out there that forbid you to market online and social media. It's like, don't do it. And I'm like, that is so weird, you know? So I said to Terry, I said, listen, your company's policies and procedures tell you can't do this. And so she goes, well, great. Why don't you find me? Why don't you find me a company? And I said, listen, you got to find a company that's in momentum, that people are going up the ranks like crazy. You got to find a documented person that will show you their back office. And you got to just find a system. Systems duplicate, people do not. You got to find a system. And so Terry said to me, Curtis, he just said, you know, well, you go find it. And I was like, uh-oh, you know what I mean? I've been out of the market for, you know, I haven't been looking for a company since 2012. So it was like, I don't even know what's out there. And so I started seeking and finding. And there was a number of things that I found very quickly with this company. And we're not going to really share the name because I want you to put your name down here, right? But one of the things is that I found this company, and a bunch of people had just left another company to come over here. And they used to make like $3,000 and $5,000 a month. And within months, they were already at $15,000, $20,000, $30,000, $50,000 a month. And I'm going, well, if these marketers didn't make money in the last company and now they're making money now, what is the difference? There's got to be a difference. Yep. And so I found the company. I entered in Terry's information. We started getting these emails saying, you got a person, you got a person, you got a person. Yeah. The best gift Curtis and I could give you guys, both as coaches, is the best gift that we could give you is not only opening up your mind to the potential that God has given you, but more importantly, the gift of a productive downline. And so all of a sudden, these people started coming in, and I'm going like, what is this, you know? And then all of a sudden, just like Thursday, today, all of a sudden I started getting, that you got an upgrade, you got an upgrade, you got an upgrade, you got an upgrade. And long story short, that was, March 17th. Today we just got paid. Terry went over $34,000 that she's made. And you can go right. Well, Curtis, if you leave a message, we'll put you in a group and you can see every single check my wife has made since we did this. Yeah. And so we jumped in and started sharing it with a few people. Now we've gone from 5K to 10K to 50K to 100K. I probably missed one in there. And also we got 10 people now that are in Terry's organization, Curtis being the next, that just got that promotion and replacing their income. And I'm telling you, the company is at the perfect place at the perfect time. Their product will rock your world. This is my opinion. And I've only, made over $50 million in 30 years. So I guess I get to have an opinion. But, there's this product that this company has is just the best product I've ever seen in the home-based business place. And the reason why is because of the awareness that's happening. So there's almost on a weekly basis. Again, people were posting today about Canada. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So we're talking all these countries worldwide are now coming out with something that we want to show you documentation of that if you get your hand on will just blow your mind. Now, the comp plan pays out 85%. We already talked about it. The system is without a doubt the best system I've ever seen. And here is why. With all my accolades, all my documentation, all my, things that I've done for other people, there is no way I could build a group this fast, this quick with the old way of doing business. And Curtis and I right now are on a Facebook Live, both talking to you at the same time. I'm using an iPhone 10. And I want to share with you, if I was sitting with you right now and we're face-to-face, and I said, listen, I'll give you my phone for your phone. And for those of you that don't like Apple, pretend that it's a brand new Samsung, right? All right?
That's what I'm using, a Samsung.
Yeah, and if you won't upgrade to the new technology, you got to ask yourself, why? Yeah. Why? So here's another example that I use. I don't care if you're driving the nicest car of your dreams. If I pull up next to you and you and your family's getting out of the car and you're in the car of your dreams and I pull up in a brand new Tesla Roadster that does 1.9, it goes from 0 to 60 in 1.9 seconds. It's electric and it's faster than every production car made. And I reach out to you and I said, hey, listen, if you got a couple of minutes, why don't you take a test drive? And there's some of you that are going to go, no, I'm not interested. It's like, what? Really? So, everything is that timing beats experience, timing beats wisdom, timing beats hard work. And if you guys don't believe me, every one of you that are watching this right now, know a person that you believe that you're smarter than, better looking than. You know what I mean? You're everything more than them, but yet financially and lifestyle, they're kicking your butt. And I'll tell you why. At all levels. Timing. It's all about timing. And so, I'm looking forward to working with Curtis, joining forces. There's people out there that I know that are doing what I'm doing right now in the coaching, and they would do anything in their power to hire Curtis. And because Curtis not only delivers on helping people with results, but he's that way. And for Curtis right now to jump off and say, I'm doing this on my own, I'm going to go out there and find a group of people that I can help build a business and do it from the mindset and the personal development, then the opportunity with the system, the comp plan, and the product. My God, if you don't reach out to him and post underneath here, say, contact me or reach out in a private message just to take a test drive and check out this training that we have for free, you're flat out of your mind. And I'll leave it by one other thing. If we did catch you at the wrong time in your life, which I 100% respect, please share this video with somebody you know. Please. That person that always called you up and asked to borrow money, share this with them. Hey, check out these two coaches They coached, you know, hundreds of thousands of people.
Yeah.
Go listen to them, follow them, look at their free training. So of course you guys can see I'm really excited, and for more than one reason. For me to get to work directly with Curtis has always been a dream of mine since I met him. And so, you know, I don't know too many people that will reach out to Curtis, that Curtis and I, with all of our experience, if we can help you succeed, I don't know who can.
Nobody can.
I don't know who can. So Curtis, go ahead and finish it out. And any one of you that, you know, if you've never gotten permission to succeed in life, let me be the first. But I'm just very honored and blessed to be on here with Curtis. Please reach out. Curtis, back to you.
Thanks so much, Robert. And one thing I didn't share, you know, when I met Robert, I asked Robert to help me with something. Literally, one phone call, Robert helped me break through something that probably I've been struggling with over 10 years in one phone call. One phone call. I mean, unbelievable. And I'm just vibrating right now. I had to sit down. But listen, Robert didn't share this. He's allowed me to let everyone on this Zoom watching live, Zoom or Facebook Live, sorry, Facebook Live, or the recording, to get free access to Robert's training. Right, Robert? I can let you in. You can check out and get his training. So like Robert said, if the time is not right for this and you're doing something else, cool. Get Robert's training. Just message me or comment below, and I'll add you to his private training Facebook group. And you can go in there and watch all his training videos. You can check out his whole system and, hey, model it for what you're doing. I mean, that's the kind of guy he is. He just wants to give. He just wants to share. So check this out. Okay, guys? Thanks so much, Robert. Thank you for your time. I'm just jacked. Saturn's downstairs screaming. She's so excited. I can't tell you how many lives we're going to change. How many lives we're going to change. Unbelievable.
Yeah, I was going to say, make sure you tell Saturn and also your son that I said hi. I consider you family. And man, what an honor to be able to do this with you.
My honor. My honor. I'm blessed. Thank you so much, Robert. Yeah, Saturn's on here, so she saw you. Thanks, guys. Thanks for watching. Talk to you all soon. All right. Okay. Yeah, I see it all coming in. Okay, thanks, guys. Talk to you soon. Thanks, Robert. Bye-bye. Talk to you soon, buddy. Bye-bye. Appreciate it.